How to make a decision. Hello, beautiful souls, and I'm Dr. Meghana Dikshit, author of the book You Matter, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to our channel. Here we explore the fascinating realms of the mind and brain and share the secrets to success, help you heal from your past and prepare for a brilliant future. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. And to all our returning viewers, a heartfelt welcome. If you are ready to dive into the incredible world of your mind and your brain potential, dive in the chat box right now. Now the burning question, how to make a decision? Making a decision can be really hard, especially when the stakes are high and we have issues with indecision in general. We want to make the right decision and we want to avoid making the wrong decision. After all, for any decision, there are positive and negative consequences. What most people don't know is that to make the right decision is to make the decision that is aligned with your own values. And more specifically, are you prioritizing those values? A value is that we consider most important from our authentic core. For many people, there is an inconsistency between what they value doing and what they are actually doing. The reason this does not work is because satisfaction with your own life can only happen when the things you do and the way you behave towards others and towards yourself match your values. At the end of the day, you need to be able to powerfully prioritize your top values, especially the top values. Today, I'm going to share with you a powerful exercise that will help you to make the right decision for you, no matter what decision it is that you're facing. So take the situation that you are in, that you are currently facing, and look at what any choice involved in that decision is going to give you. It is best if you come up with at least 5 things that you would get as a result of making any decision that is a part of that choice. With this exercise, you're figuring out what values are you in alignment with by virtue of making any decision. Then make a list of all these things that you get from making either or any decision. Then arrange them according to priority. Next, make the choice that is aligned with the topmost priority that you listed. That is the right choice for you. So take whatever situation you are in and figure out what making any of the possible choices would give you. Come up with 5 consequences for each decision. From there, arrange all the values in order of priority, most important to the least important. Then make the choice that is most in alignment with the highest value that you selected. It could be difficult to make a decision when the number 1 and number 2 values are going to be from different choices. This means that 2 different decisions are going to give you either your topmost value or your second most important value. It is best if you prioritize your most important value. Go for the decision that comes at number 1 in your list of priorities. And this exercise can be used for any choice that you could be facing, specifically for difficult either or choices. This would be where 2 of your top values are being weighed against each other. When you make a decision based on what is most important to you, it has meaning for you and it is what you truly in alignment with. That would be the decision that is genuinely right for you. Understand that if you are chronically unable to make a decision, it could mean that in your childhood you have gone through a painful free state. It could be that as a child you felt you could not win no matter what you did. Or it could be that a very high degree of value was placed on right or wrong, success or failure. We experience painful consequences as a result of making a choice that our adults thought was wrong. This created a fear of making the wrong choice. So what do I do if I'm having a problem with indecision? Ask yourself, what are these consequences of a decision that I'm afraid of? There are a couple of decisions that you're mulling over. Ask yourself, what bad thing will happen if I make either decision? What does this consequence mean to me or mean about me? Then, when you find out the consequence that you're afraid of, face those fears directly. These fears that come from childhood wounds need our unconditional love and courage. Instead of trying to escape from them, we have to face them head on. Release the resistance by going to the worst case scenarios. When you face them directly, the flight mode of the subconscious mind is assured that you are capable of facing the fears. The more aware we are of what we are afraid of, the more conscious we are and lesser the power of the fears over us. The meaning you give something controls how you feel about it. We have to be willing to alter the meaning of an experience to feel better about it. How we feel about something controls the decisions that we make about that thing, or whether we make a decision at all. For example, let's say you have to decide whether or not to end a relationship. It seems painful either way, and you just can't decide. List out the consequences of both staying in and of ending the relationship. Question and change the thoughts about the consequences by noticing what the scenario is making you aware of. Maybe you want for yourself a partner that you're sure you want to be with, or that you actually want to be alone to discover yourself. Bring up in your mind that those scenarios would look like and feel like. Think about why you want those things. As you go through this mental exercise, your decision will become clear to you because you know in your innermost self what you really want. You will know what feels right for you, ending the relationship or being with it. Doable? Type yes in the chat box. Remember, keep your alignment with the values that make you feel good about yourself, and your decision will become easier to make. Also, many a times, not making a decision is also a decision. But that can be like sitting in the backseat of the car of your life. Understand that if you don't make a decision, the decision will be made for you by life itself. There is no pause button to life, and time doesn't hold still. So use the tools to choose wisely, to choose yourself. What did you learn from this video? Share your insights with me. And if you really like this video, give a thumbs up and share it with other people. If you want my help to overcome any of your limitations and challenges related to your mindset, make sure that you click on the link below. There are 2 links given. First link is of my book, You Matter, which will take you to the Amazon, and you can buy the book from there and work on yourself. And second is a complimentary link of my masterclass. You click on that and you attend my masterclass. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to get a notification when I upload my next video. So keep learning and keep growing. See you next time.